have way too many clothes. Hello y'all. Today's the day before I leave for college, and I have not started packing. Who else is a chronic procrastinator when it comes to packing? I'm not gonna lie, I have been sick for like a week, so I've just been rotting in bed, and I've also been using that as an excuse to put off packing. But no more procrastinating, because I actually have to pack now, because I actually leave tomorrow. If you follow me on Instagram, probably saw my post while I was in China, because I went to China this summer, and I just got back from China like last week, and I also just have not unpacked my stuff from China. But most of the stuff that I got in China is stuff that I'm taking with me to college, so I really just have to like reorganize my suitcases. I bought too many trinkets this summer, and I came back to the US with 3 suitcases full of stuff. I also have a lot of stuff in storage, which is a little worrying because I just know that little room is not gonna have enough space for my stuff. But anyways, let's start packing. You can't see the floor right now, but there is not a lot of walking space because my stuff is all over the floor. But anyways, let's start getting organized. So you might be wondering, Ray, why are you in your bathtub? It is because my room is very messy right now, and this is quite literally the only place that's clean. Also, would you believe me if I told you that it took me like 20 minutes to figure out how to light the candle? Anyways, tomorrow I go to the airport and I fly to New York. Right now I'm just too emotionally distraught to go to bed because I just feel so anxious and also like sad and nervous about transferring, even though I know this was like 100% my choice to transfer. Right now I've just been thinking like, was choosing to transfer the right choice? I think these feelings are especially prominent right now because all my friends from my old school, they're moving back to school right now, and they're all just posting on their close friends stories about going back to campus, and I'm like, what would my life have been like if I chose to stay, you know? I feel like a really large reason why I didn't want to transfer initially was because I knew I would miss my friends that I made there. Like, obviously right now, I'm kind of going through it, and I do miss them, and I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, I basically have to restart college again. I know I would have most likely been miserable if I chose to stay at my old school, but I also know that I would have still enjoyed the company of my friends, and honestly, sometimes misery isn't as noticeable when you're with the people you love. But I also just feel like throughout my life, I've always downplayed my emotions because I didn't want to like inconvenience others, and I feel like choosing to transfer is the first time where I've genuinely chose to do something big for myself. But I'm proud of myself for finally acknowledging my limits and I guess just prioritizing myself. New York City has been a long-term goal of mine since I was a kid, and it just feels so surreal now that I'm like actually gonna be going to school in New York City. I think moving to New York City became an especially important goal for me when I was 17 because when I was 17 my mental health like started to go downhill substantially. Like the one thing that always motivated me was my hopes of being able to live in my favorite city one day. Honestly, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to transfer at all because I know that a lot of people aren't able to do so. And if you're in a similar situation like I was last year, I'm so sorry. But I truly do hope things will get better for you because you deserve happiness. I know you're like, bro, you're just some random person on YouTube. Why are you telling me all this? But life is short and you deserve to live a fulfilling life. Anyways, it's getting kind of late, so I'm gonna head off to bed now and I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night. What's up, y'all? As you can see, I have not left for the airport yet because I'm sitting on my bed, but honestly right now I am still feeling very anxious, very scared, and also just like sad about transferring. I'm still just really sad that I won't be able to spend the rest of undergrad with my friends from my previous school. I am very grateful that we do live in the age of social media, because even if I don't go to the same school as my friends from last year, we can still stay connected. I am especially grateful for Instagram's close friends feature, because I feel like this specific feature has definitely helped me get closer to a lot of people and stay connected with my friends from my old school. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, my favorite part of the day is checking to see what my friends posted on their close friends. I'm honestly just like kind of nosy, because even if we don't call or text or see each other in person every day, I can still see that they're doing okay, and I can just keep up with the little shenanigans that they're up to. This is something y'all don't know about me, but I'm also an avid close friends poster. Like, I love yapping on close friends. I love posting random little stupid things that I find online. And I also feel like it's just such an honor when someone else adds you to their close friends, because it's like, oh my gosh, Cookie. This is a little side note, but I remember last semester I would constantly post on my close friends about how I yearn for the city. No more yearning for the city, because I will be in the city, which means new silly close friends content. So while I am still anxious and scared and nervous about starting at a new school, I'm also just very excited, and I know I'll stay connected with my friends from my old school with close friends. And also, I'm excited to make some new friends as well. Anyways, I have to go get ready to go to the airport now. But first, I'm gonna see if my friends responded to my last close friends. See ya! On the car ride here, I was like really nervous, like low-key. I thought I was gonna throw up and like poop my pants. It's okay. I'm here now. As roupas do varal, os limão do quintal e a pasta impermeável. This is the apartment. This is the kitchen. This is one of the rooms. This is a bathroom. Oh crap, I didn't get a trash can. I want that to have some AC. Media digital design. Yes! This closet's pretty big. Pretty good, pretty good. Update, my stuff is in now. I have a lot of stuff. Oh no. We are done with unloading everything. Most of the main items are unloaded, so I'll show you the progress right now. Not gonna lie, it still looks very messy, but bed is set up. There's some stuff on it that I still have to put away, so just ignore that. And then there's a lot of stuff on my desk, so also ignore that. There is stuff everywhere still. The most important thing is I put Garfield over here. I don't really know what to do with this space. So this is what the closet looks like so far. Unfortunately, I have way too many clothes. So there are still some more clothes I have to put in here, but I'll do that after I come back to the apartment, because right now we're gonna get lunch, and then I think I'm required to go to one of the events today. Moving in wasn't that terrible. I was very stressed this morning, but now that my stuff is like in the room, I feel more calm. Hello y'all, very quick elevator update. I am going to the Empire State Building now, and I'm very excited. I think it's raining. Guys, it's actually like pouring right now, and we're still going up. Continua com essa enrolação. Já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa. Você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já limpei e arrumei o que você pediu, enquanto você tinha outra coisa que arrumar. E mesmo assim te esperando, você não saiu. Falou que falta eu botar água pra esquentar. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua com essa enrolação. Eu já cansei de te chamar pra tu sair de casa, mas você só continua. Hello y'all, I can talk really quickly in here, in the bathroom right now, because my roommate is sleeping, so obviously I don't want to be making too much noise. Today is the first day of classes. I'm feeling nervous and also very sad. Not gonna lie y'all, none of the classes I'm taking this semester are actually for my major. They're just part of the general core curriculum that Fordham has, which is really long and incredibly extensive. I really hope that next semester I can at least get into a couple of classes for my major. I'm gonna go finish dressing on makeup and go eat because my class starts at 8:30. Hello guys, I'm currently in the kitchen right now and I'm gonna make some chicken and I'm gonna make pasta maybe. And also, none of my roommates are home right now, so that's why I'm able to talk freely. Lately, I've just been pondering a lot about what I actually want to do in my life, and I feel like that is a very broad question, and it's also kind of hard to answer because I feel like I have all these things I'm interested in, but I don't even know where to start. I've always realized that I enjoyed more artistic and creative things, but I've never actually allowed myself to fully pursue them. I signed up for a graphic design class and I switched out of one of my history classes to do the graphic design class. I want to try and get out there more and just force myself to be more social, essentially, because I feel like in a place like New York, your experience is what you make out of it. During one of the orientation nights, we had a fortune teller who did tarot readings, and I got my reading done, and one of my cards was the Fool, and that's kind of what I feel like right now. But also another one of the cards was prosperity, or it just meant prosperity. So I guess, although I feel very stupid right now, I feel very lost. Maybe in the future there will be more positive things coming. So I've officially been living in New York City for 3 weeks now, and that is still such a wild thing to me because I'm like, what do you mean I get to live in my favorite city for real? But school right now is going okay. I don't like any of my classes except for my graphic design class, but it is what it is. Some days are more rough than others. Like that one time I got catcalled while I was making a transfer to the yall. But anyways, I have a tendency to yearn for the past when I'm feeling lost with myself in the present. You know, I think it's so easy to start overthinking about all the things you should have done instead of what actually happened. But I think allowing your mind to stay in the past will prevent you from accomplishing your present goals. Although I'm still feeling very anxious about this new chapter of my life, I'm also feeling very excited and hopeful. Life is too short to put all your energy in the past, and I'm excited for all the opportunities that welcome me in the future.